Hello and welcome to Guild Commander, and this is a game that I've wanted to play, but as far as I know it doesn't exist, so I had to go ahead and make it. But alright, I might as well start a new game, and I'm gonna call it GTGD's Guild. And jump into it. Now the backstory is that you're playing as a retired hero who's just a bit too old to go out there whacking wolves, collecting livers, and doing other fetch quests like heroes do. Instead, now you're going to establish your own guild and send out your guild members to save the world from the main bad guy who's called the Necrolord. And you manage to escape from one of his power bases, and that one's called the Dead Isle. But anyway, enough of that. I might as well jump in and explain the gameplay itself. So I'll pause the time. And what you can see in the top left are the provinces themselves. There are 6 of them, and they have different status conditions. Now your objective is to try and get them all peaceful, or even better, prosperous, so that you can establish lots of trade guilds and earn lots of gold from them and be ready for when the Necrolord strikes. Now in order to do that, as you can probably imagine, you've got to deploy your guild members to those provinces, and depending on the class of that guild member, they're more suited to different province status conditions. Now I wouldn't deploy these to guild members immediately because their stats are kind of low. They really need to be charged up. It costs money to deploy them. It doesn't cost anything to have them in your guild because they take their share of their loot as they're out there questing. So I might as well go ahead and start putting in some rooms. And here I can put in a combat hall or skills hall, and I can see which stat it's restoring. And yep, obviously I need the strength to get restored here for that guy. And I'll go ahead and continue doing that for the other rooms. And here I've got 2 choices, both of them repair equipment, but there are 2 here because both of them you can build items from them. So at this moment in time I'm just going to go with the blacksmith. And I only have a finite amount of gold, so I have to be careful. And here I've got a choice of prayer hall or library. This one's morale, this is knowledge. I'll go for knowledge. What about here? I've got prayer hall and library as well. So I'll go for morale this time. And on the other side of the guild, I've got more empty spaces here. Let's check out this one. Here I can build a skills hall, so I might just do that. It restores awareness. Here is just a blacksmith, research lab. I don't think I need one just yet. And over here I can build a kitchen. What does that do? Replenish health? Okay, yeah, I'll do that. Here I can build a mess hall, also replenishes health, so I might just leave it for now. What about here, back further in the guild? I can put bedrooms, replenish energy, so yeah, I'll do that. Alright, so I'll unpause it now. And immediately I can start to see the guild members' stats all charging up. And I can see my gold draining really fast too. So I might actually do something about that. So if I click on any room, I can set the quality level of that room. So that's how fast it's going to charge my guild member stats up. At the moment there really aren't many guild members, 2 of them, which is nothing. So I really want to lower that down to save money. And that's what I would do if I was starting to go broke. Alright, so I'll do that. I'll lower my cost expenditure and let my guild member stats charge up. Alright, and I probably should check out for new guild members. I should go to my reception. I just hit enter there. And there we go, there's some new guy available for sign up. What is he, an engineer? Yeah, I'll take him. Look, you have to take everybody. There's only a finite number of guild members, and every couple of days a new guild member will appear at the reception. Okay, so is anyone ready? That energy is really recharging really slowly. Maybe I need another one of these bedrooms. Or I could have actually put up the quality level. Okay. Let's see. Now for my soldier, where do I want to send him? Really where it's dangerous. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to select Living Isle and send him there.
Let's get going, shall we?
And you can see the contribution level from that guild member. And that gives you an indication of how well he's performing. And as time goes on, while he's questing out there, his stats are going to drain away and his contribution reduce. Now I can already see that he's having a positive effect on that province. And I can do the same. Oh, my weekly report showing me how much gold I've burnt through. And yeah, basically it's not a good sign. I need to start earning some cash pretty soon, otherwise I'm going to fall into debt. And if I'm in debt too long, well then I lose the game. Alright, there's a new guy to sign up. I'll take him, he's a bard.
Need some extra help?
Alright. So this scholar, he's ready. I'll send him to the closest place, King's Home. And I'll just deploy him there. And the engineer? Yeah, I'll probably send him to the same place, but he's not quite charged up enough. But I can't really wait that long, otherwise I'll be losing too much money. Now another thing I can show you is that you can build items as well. I might as well click this. And at the moment I don't have enough gold, but you can build a whole range of stuff to slot onto your guild members and improve their stats. And you can do that with your research lab and also your kitchen as well. You can make ration packs which you can give to them. And there's a bunch of other things too. One of the key things that I want to do is to build a trade guild as soon as I can. But you need enough rank to do so, and to earn rank you've got to send your guild members out there doing good stuff. And once you have enough, then you can start establishing trade guilds, and then the money starts to roll in. If you can get your province to peaceful and prosperous, that is. But that's your main source of income. You can also train your guild members as well. You can install training programs, which gives, you know, like small bonuses to all of your guild members. But at the moment, I don't think I can afford any of those. Uh-oh, a calamity has struck. Whoops, go goats? Whatever. Anyway, so I can also help out local guilds in the different provinces as well. So you can see that each province has got its local guild, but it costs a lot of money to pretty much send these guys out. So I think I'll hold off on that for now. It probably might make sense to do that for Living Isle, but really I don't have any money, so forget that. Okay, so that's enough of that. I need to send this guy out there. You too, actually. I'll send him to Living Isle. Fortunately, my soldier's there already, so I'll send this guy out. Okay, there's someone else here, so I'll get him as well. And this guy's a scout. Now, as the thing starts growing, you can imagine it'll start getting hard to scroll to and find everyone. So I just made it simple. You just press spacebar and you can go to the next undeployed guild member. There's also this button here for that purpose as well. And if at any time, like if you're interested in the backstory, there's something called the lore book as well, which will tell you a little bit about the different things in this game. It's not much, but it's a little bit there. Alright, so this scout, where can I send him? I think I better send him to Living Isle as well, because there's just so much trouble over there. Here's my weekly report. And I'm actually making some gold from quests now. And my operational expenditure is shown, and I can see actually here that I am actually now turning a profit, a small profit. And, well, that's good, I guess. Now, I need to avoid these provinces getting destroyed, because if too many of them get destroyed, well, then I lose the game. Alright, so that's pretty good. Starting off pretty well. Hey, there's a new guy here, too. I'll get him. He's an adventurer. Alright, so I'll also deploy this guy to Living Isle. And this guy, too, as well, because I want to smash those goats. Well, rather, herd them away. And there's a whole range of calamities that can befall you in this game. Well, but not befall you, but befall the provinces. And that's where you need to strategize and send your guild members out to try and save that province. But alright, and I'll send out this guy. But you know what, I think I've blabbed long enough. And if you've watched all the way this far, into this, well, thank you. Thanks for taking an interest. So that's pretty much Guild Commander in a nutshell. It's about managing your guild, deploying your guild members, and then saving your world from all the calamities that will befall it. Thank you.